Hey, thank you for joining me today on my For a New Day podcast, where I hope to bring you some knowledge, some wisdom, encouragement, and inspiration in my words just the way I see it, all in hopes to enlighten you to rise up today for a new day in your life. So let's go. Hey, what is up? It is Monday. So excited to be here with you today. So blessed to have another day to do better and to be better. All right, so let's get going. Let's go. So we have covered the decision to act, which is the most difficult thing you can do, right? When you're going towards anything, deciding to do it is the hardest thing. And then we've had to find and define our why. What is our reason for doing this? What is our purpose for doing this and going towards this change, this result that we're seeking? And then it was making that commitment. Because see, nothing happens until you make that commitment. When you step out and you say, I'm committing to you, to yourself, to become and be the best version of you that you can be. And now it is taking action. It is taking action with discipline, and using that discipline is what's going to help us build that bridge to that change. It's going to take us from where we're at now here today, and it's going to push us with discipline to where we want to go tomorrow, where we want to be, our future, those results. And it's in that discipline and building that bridge to change that you will find and you will seek those results, those changes that you're looking forward, going towards. And when you have applied that, when you have applied those disciplines, you will have the key to unlock those results. Those disciplines will put you in a position to unlock those results that you're seeking. So it's all in that process. All right. It's all in that process. And there are many benefits to being disciplined. It's not just in this mindset of getting tasks done, because in discipline is doing something that you don't want to do, right? And going and doing that anyways, even if you don't feel like it. And one of the biggest benefits out of that is the mental side of that, the positivity that you get from stepping into something, of accomplishing something through those disciplines. That mindset, that positivity, it's almost like a self-worth that you gain from being disciplined, from showing up and accomplishing those disciplines. And for me, discipline is all about striving to become. It's all about striving to go from where you're at now here to being better every single day, little by little, taking those little disciplines and building on those to be better. Because when you do that, right, when you are able to layer in those disciplines, you will take yourself onto that next level. You will take yourself from where you're at now here today to where you're trying to go tomorrow, your future. And for me, it is all putting in courses of action, right? Putting in courses of action that will push you in that direction. What does your morning routine look like? What do you do on a daily basis that is taking you in that direction? Those are all courses of action that you must apply with discipline to move you along that pathway, along that bridge. And for me, the first real idea of what discipline is and being put in that, I call it that discipline hard knocks, right? Was when I was in the military and we went into boot camp. And in boot camp, the first day we showed up, they took our bags and they tossed them off of the truck, right? They tossed them off the truck, and then you had probably about it was about truckloads of people, and they threw them off, and then they yelled and said, everybody has 30 seconds to get your bag and fall back in line in formation. So you talk about mass chaos. Everybody was running and grabbing their bags. And as I think back on that now, I said to myself, then I was like, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be something that they're going to push us every single day. And it was a push every single day in what I now look at and call little disciplines. Everything from getting up at 4 a.m, making your beds, having your shoes aligned, having your fatigues ready, having everything on, having your shower time, everything was done. And I never forget asking one of the drill sergeants, say, hey, look, I have a question. And it always got me in trouble when I ask questions, but I said, I have a question. Why are we always running? Why are we always marching? Why are we always doing everything so precise? And he's like, son, we may not be at war now. Hey, thank you for joining me today on my For a New Day podcast, where I hope to bring you some knowledge, some wisdom, encouragement, and inspiration in my words just the way I see it, all in hopes to enlighten you to rise up today for a new day in your life. So let's go. Really serious, because these are the things that they must do to make sure that they are progressing, to make sure that we are becoming better, being a better soldier, being better at whatever you're going towards. It is in those disciplines. All right. So in closing, look, you must have a foundation of discipline if you're going to go towards any goal, anything that you're looking to achieve, any result that you're going towards. You must have a foundation of discipline. So I want you to ask yourself, what do your daily disciplines look like? Right? What are those things that you're doing every day, those little disciplines, because you must master those little disciplines before you can master those great ones. So if you are going towards a goal and your desires and goals are here and your disciplines are here, it's not going to work. You must raise your goals. You must raise your disciplines and your habits to match your goals and your desires. You must bring them up to par. They must be on the same page. All right. So it's Monday. It's time to get going. It's time to get on those disciplines. Start small and work your way up, because every little discipline brings on a bigger discipline and you will see the results. All right. So God bless you. Let's own this day. Let's own this week. Let's go. Hey, thank you again for listening. And in closing, I would like to share this with you, to remember that daily your actions create your habits, and those habits create your routines. And it is your routines that lead you to a destination, and there are no shortcuts. So let's go, let's get up, and let's do better so we can be better. God bless you.